Good day. Today, scenes and the loader. Okay, so a couple of things, folks. Let's do the easiest one. I have right now, let's change Ruby's health to something that's not crazy. I'll just set it to 1. Okay, so first thing, death screen. So I added a death screen that detects if Ruby runs out of health. You have died. What's called the lose screen comes up. So that lose screen is governed by a script just called loader, and then the the death scene is called lose. That lose scene is right here in the scenes folder entitled lose. Make sure if you add a scene, okay, if you add another scene from scratch, okay, you need to make sure that you do your build settings and then make sure that all of the scenes that you want in your game are added. All right. Okay, so the other thing I have added, if we go into our prefabs folder, we see here I have got a level loader object. So now the level loader object, which I already had in, sorry, the level loader object I have right now, I don't have a sprite associated with it. I'm just going to add one really quick just so that we have something to like, I don't know. We're going to do this drain cover is the ultimate objective. So I have in this script with loader, I have it so that it can your box collider could either be something that you like, it's an actual physical object that you want to have physics. So like, let's say you want it so that you're chasing or you have to chase an enemy down and like actually interact with it. Like maybe you have to disable it from moving and then you have to touch it and that's how you get to the next level. I can also have it so that if you want to have it just so that it is something like you just have to walk over, that is also enabled. So right now the box collider is set to is trigger, but if you want to actually have like sort of a physical space that you couldn't like run into, that you can run into, I have it so it'll work either way. So right now I have is trigger, and then if we interact with it, it's going to load level 2. So let's test what that looks like. So if I go to this drain, it's going to launch me to level 2. All right. So, last thing about the death screen, I did add. Let's save it here a second. I did add a script there where it says time in loader, and that is going to basically just reload the main scene. So that's sort of what we have there. So nothing too crazy there. The last thing with our sort of like thinking about the next level. If you go into level 2, note that it is pretty much, I just have added Ruby, I've added the UI, and I've added the camera. That's about it. So yeah, good stuff. I guess this is a good place to also talk about it with the UI elements. I've added those as prefabs in the UI folder that contains both of the elements that I have in the canvas, the health UI and then the cover UI, which is going to just keep track of how many deployable cover objects you've created. So that should be it. I don't think there's anything else that we need to sort of go over. Please ask questions, and I wish you the best of luck. Great stuff.